come true. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship.
You want some what?
And it comes out of the 25.
You want some dip?
Return attempted there.
You said dip?
Gives it to the back. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The game moves the ball to the 34. And the Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Muscles past. Look at that powerful running. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Michigan. They strike first in this national title bout. Wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kirk.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with a mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT makes it 7-0. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Send the back in motion. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down to the 38, and that's good enough for a 1st down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
1st down here for this offense. Quick throw caught on the left side. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Here's the handoff. Inside the 45. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, the defense better start adjusting, realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
This Northwestern offense is quickly moving down the field. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Northwestern getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Can he make it to the marker? That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
4th down, the offense will go for it. Keeping it on the ground here. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. He hands it to the back. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain.
What a great play by the defense here, getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
An important 3rd down and goal now. Caught by the receiver. Touchdown, Wildcats. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. The Wolverines looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football. When everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football, this offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here
he goes. They make the stop, but it's a big play for 31. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the ball. They're set up outside the 30 now.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook. By the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but need this crucial conversion right now. Goes in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on fourth down. He keeps it. QB draw. Oh, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Defense is coming after him. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now he's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Catch made over the middle. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
Well, there he is again. Another nice completion to this slot receiver, and he picks up the first down. You know, there's so much attention on the outside wide receivers, but if I'm trying to defend this offense, I'd be worried about those one-on-one matchups on the inside against this slot receiver.
Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short.
What a defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
They've got him, but not before making first down yards to move the ball to the 41.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The offense 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it right near the end zone.
Oh, how about that, Chris? This defense has been taken for a ride. I'm not sure if they're overconfident or they just fell asleep a little bit, but whatever the case, they better wake up because now they're facing a goal to go, and I wouldn't be surprised if we get a play into the end zone right here.
Very efficient on third down, and now it's... And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Northwestern. Explosive plays, Kirk. That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a
Bro, I do love you, bro.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good.
Good screen up.
13-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be stuck.
You tell, bro.
Good job by the coverage team.
Hey, DK, I'm playing your favorite person. Bro, don't do this, man. Don't do that. Yeah, bro. Biggest stem on.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19.
That nigga sick there. That's all I'm gonna say. Big ass nigga. Hey, Dad, I seen him what he said about him waiting on me. Yeah, over there trying to plant a seed, huh? Nigga sick. Thick ass nigga.
Pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy.
What's this? Your PG? That is the 2 and 3 point slash.
So many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Yeah.
Trying to flex the ground game here.
I like it both.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 37. The offense going with the hurry up.
Do speed and agility play a factor this year? Or no?
And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
They'll hand it off. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. The Wolverines with first and 10 here.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Hits the running back in the flat. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's enough to convert on third down and set them up first and goal at the 10.
I wish he had started throwing the ball so I can hold him so I can start switching to everybody and just move the beat.
And tie the score before the half.
Nah, for real.
It's a keeper.
Yep.
Tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
I did the Watson. Watson, man. He said, bro. He said, you just know route concepts on this game too good. I got 3 picks on him late in the game. Oh man, it's just stuck on my screen. Get that motherfucker, yeah. Hurd gonna go for it on 4th. Definitely gonna flip it.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a third down play.
Let's see. I'm gonna put my
I know it's the first half, but with the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice lead, this is an important third down to try to convert here.
Spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. Looking for a receiver. Screen to the wide receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. So 4th down now from the 3. They'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop? From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. And he's intercepted.
Thought y'all was going to get him dead.
Sets up his offense.
I love this this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create an
I think I wish I could break this for 98 yards.
Here, he just didn't locate the defender who throws the interception.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Oh, hold on. Oh my God, these motherfuckers get hurt too much.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And now the running back's got it again. 0 running room stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Good game, brother.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Take a shot right here.
Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chance.
Oh, that's a bad ball.
And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open.
And a bit wobbly. Come on, Augustine.
By an errant throw by the quarterback.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Damn, Augustine. Why is he pressing?
Time remaining before the end of the half.
I hope he using him to get cooked.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10.
But they got cooked.
He fires downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, really starts to wear you out.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Oh, he's bringing it back. Tackled after the interception. That would be the final play this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. First play of the drive going to the right.
Boy, wide receiver screen.
God, that motherfucker must got a 0 injury.
Finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
They're going to run it here. And they'll stop him short of the line of the game.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed the chance for a bigger gain.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Flips it to the back across the middle. They keep the drive going. It's a first down of the 46.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Man tackled after a small pickup there.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time, or you pull it out and think he's kind of in that gray area.